Absolutely. Like there's just so many things that we can begin to think about and begin to, like the education system's fucked,
Yeah.
you know?
It's
And
not
so
teaching
like,
us for tomorrow, eh? It's teaching us for last year.
but
For
like,
last
so what
century.
if every one of our kids, like, early on, we spent a whole bunch of time identifying what their natural gifting, talents, inclinations, proclivities were, and
Yeah.
that from a certain point in time, when we knew enough about them and the parents involved in the process, and the child was understanding what the process was, that from that point forward, that they had a design for their life that was
Mm.
based on who they wanted to be. And it was nobody telling them that they had to fit inside of a system and get educated this way or do this or do that.
Mm.
Like if you want to go play the trombone at the top of the Empire State Building for a living, sounds a little bit whimsical, but like, if that's it, then that's it. Probably a really bad example, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If we could purposefully design the pathway for each child based on that child's gifting, like that's what
Yeah, te whare
they
mau
used to do,
koro,
bro.
te whare
Yeah.
wānanga, yeah. Back in the day, hey, they'd be
Aye.
watching the kids, does this kid spend all its time down at the moana, or do they spend all their
Yeah.
time in the
In the
mara,
mar.
or are they
Yeah,
always
yeah.
making things, building things? Okay, how do we grow and develop those skills? Learning how to learn, bro. Like
Yeah.
that's the skill that we really need. Our education system to be teaching is learning how to learn, so that in this world where things are changing so much, knowing, okay, how do I find information? Okay, sweet, now I've got this information. How do I ingest it, look at it, cross-reference it? Does this make sense? Is it, like, does it sit right with me? Does it not sit right with me? How do we have those kind of whakaaro
Mm.
being taught to our kids, so that they can, like you're saying, this example of digital doers, they can go in,
Mm.
they can learn intensive, boom, 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 and then come out, and then they've got a direction.